It's Tarot Thursday on the House of Demeter channel. Thanks for joining me. Today we are going to go over Trump 7 of the Major Arcana, the Chariot. In general numerology, 7 is a personal number representing your higher spirituality. It's a conflict of opposites. Think how Aries is the god of war and Aphrodite is the goddess of love, but they come together and make a child called Harmonia, or harmony. You can't really have love in battle, but love can cause battle, and love can end battle. There are two opposing forces that can come together and make things work. An upright chariot pole represents that struggle of interest. You usually see two opposing symbols, maybe not opposing as in different. So in a general chariot, you have two sphinxes, but they are opposing colors, sort of like the pillars of the high priestess. You'll also notice those sphinxes are unreined. They have nothing for the chariot driver to actually hold on to. That person is using their sheer force of will to rein them in. Now, this can lead to growth. It seems like it's a conflict card, but at the same time, it's more of a you fighting to win is what makes you a better person. Like they used to say, it builds character whenever you're asking your parents why you have to mow the yard. Needing to fight to win leads to growth underneath the struggle of interest. As I mentioned, with the sheer force of will, this card represents a very strong-willed person with a calm exterior. Doesn't mean that there's not a lot going on inside, but they can stand up in front of the crowd on the podium and exude calm and leadership and get everyone behind them and calm everyone down. And then, behind closed doors, oh my God, I'm equally freaked out, but I'm not going to let them know that because I need to lead them to a better tomorrow. It stands for triumph and success. There are several victory cards throughout tarot, and especially in the Major Arcana, and this is the first one. As you might imagine from the imagery of a soldier in battle riding in, it stands for triumph and success. A lesser meaning is literal travel. So occasionally, depending especially on what else is with it, it actually is, oh hey, you're going to need to move, or hey, you're going on a trip. Not just progressing in life, but literally traveling. In reverse, that struggle of interest becomes a freedom earned by leaving something behind. Instead of constantly fighting to balance, you just let one of those things that you're fighting go and double down on the other one. Instead of being strong-willed, you are weak-willed. Your feelings are out in the open. Now, to be fair, feelings being out in the open doesn't mean that you're weak-willed. It's just more of a perhaps you say what you feel before thinking about how it might be perceived by who you're talking to. Instead of triumph and success, we have delays and setbacks. And instead of traveling, we have a canceled trip. And that canceled trip can come in the form of something not working out or something more literal like car trouble. And that is Trump 7, the Chariot card. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned on Tuesdays and Thursdays for more lessons in spread practice. Blessed be and Ajay.